Hello everyone, on today's tutorial we'll be learning how to make sleeping mask, aka sleep mask. So what we'll be needing is the fabric. I've got this lovely pink and blue and green multicolored fabric, and I'll be using this satin fabric to put on the side where my eyes goes. I'm using this for the outside, while I'm using another fabric entirely as well because I just want to play around with it, you know. So these are the two fabrics I'm using. Then I'll be using fusible fleece, aka warden. We call it warden. So, and I'll be needing this. We'll be making use of this. This is 2 inches by 10 inches fabric. I cut it off like this, and I cut a second one for the other fabric as well. Then we have elastic band to go with it. Then we need our scissors to cut out. Then we're going to cut out a pattern for our sleep mask. So the measurement for our sleep mask is, my measurement is 8 inches by 4 inches. Yeah, our measurement we'll be needing is for the eye mask is 8 inches by 4 inches. So we'll measure 8 inches this way, plus half an inch sewing allowance, and if you want, you can actually cut it out. You can cut out free pattern online. You get your pattern free online, and when you're printing it out, please print it out as original size, 100% original size, so that it will be fitted. Because if you print out just the size of what you have on the screen, it will come out very small. So you have to print it out original size, 100%. So we are doing, this is 8 inches and 8 inches by 4 inches. 8 inches by 4 inches. So this is 4 inches here. So we are going to take measuring. Sorry, I can't find where my measuring ruler is, so I'm using freehand. So we'll go that way. Then we're going to go in by a quarter of an inch. A quarter of an inch is quarter of an inch is this here. So if this is a quarter of an inch, we will go this way. Go this way and come this way. If you can see what I'm doing. So we'll come this way. So it's a lot easier if you can print it out online for you. But since I'm using it for myself, I decided to do it this way. So we're going to cut out our pattern. Oh, we can even make it more curved. We can make it more curved this way. Yeah, like that, more like that, more like that. Like, you don't really need to go through this. All you just need to do is print out from online the free pattern. This is just a guide if you don't want to print it off online, but your best bet is printing it off online. So I'm going to cut this out now. Remember, I left sewing allowance, and please, when sewing, also remember to leave them space for to notch your sewing to allow for ease. So we've got this pattern. As a matter of fact, let me make it more curved. we have our pattern here. So this is what I'm going to use to cut out everything that I need. So first of all, I'm going to put everything together and cut everything out at once. Put everything together. Remember that these are two different fabrics. I'm putting even including my wadding. And I'm just going to cut everything out like that. So this is how I will keep going, trace it all the way out. And after tracing it out, if you want, you can actually use pin. If you don't feel comfortable cutting it out like this, you can pin it down and it will be a lot easier to cut out. So just keep going like so. Just keep going until you are done. So here now, I've gotten my fabric, I've taken my pattern out, and we have this now left. So all we need to do is iron them on together. So I'm going to iron this right on top of this. Yeah. Like so. I'm going to iron it on top. Then iron on top of this one as well. Like so. So I've ironed the fusible fleece on the fabric, and I'm going to go ahead and iron and sew this satin fabric all the way down. Then I'm going to pass my elastic band through it. So let's get to work. Wait. So I have ironed and sewn this now. So I'm going to pass my elastic band through them, and by doing so, you're just going to pass the elastic band through them. It depends. I'm just doing this just to make it look more presentable. If you want to just add the elastic band to it just like that, it's still fine. So you will decide what you want to do with your slip mask. So that is it for this one. So this is what it's looking like. And all I need to do now is just to trim off the sides a little bit. So we have it like this. Then I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other one. So we've got these two now done. So what we're going to do, this is the easy and fun part. All we need to do now is, as you can see, this is sewn together, this is ironed together. So I'm going to add this to the sides of the mask, like so. Add it like so. So I'm going to add it like so. Like so. Then I'm going to pin it down from here. Pin it down here just to secure it. Then I'll repeat the same thing here. like so. Then I'm going to use this facing the right side inside, and I'm going to pin it down as well. Pin it down this way. Pin it down this way as well. After pinning it down, I'm going to go ahead and sew all the way round, and I'll leave about 1 inch space here. Then I'll turn it inside out. So let's go ahead and do that. And when I finish doing that, I'm going to repeat the same step on the other one. So we're going to tuck it out, bring it all out from the inside. So when we are done with this, we are going to use, one more thing. Please don't be like me. Remember to notch from inside. When I say this word notch, it means to just cut it loose from all the edges. The essence of this is it allows the cloth to relax on you. It allows the fabric to relax on you. All you just do is just create this space so that anywhere that stretches on your body will relax. It's not like it will be standing, if you get what I mean. It creates room for ease. That's just what it does. And I can't do without doing this. As you can see, after making my mistake, I just have to, because it has to be perfect on the skin. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to repeat this same process on the other side. But before that, I'm going to go ahead and iron this. I'm going to go ahead and iron it. Then when I'm done ironing it, I will sew it. I'll close this space. You can, if you want, you can use hand stitch, or you can just use your sewing machine. I'm going to use sewing machine to close this place up. So I've ironed it. This is what it's looking like. It's looking so cool. And this is the back. I've ironed it already. So, but I've not sewn it, because now I'm going to top stitch. I'm going to sew all the way around here to secure what I've done. And we are basically done. Okay. As you can see, I have top stitched all the way around at the edge. Everywhere is perfectly done. I'm super proud of myself. And this is it. So you can, this is what the front, and this is what the back is looking like. See, looking so beautiful. So you see why I created enough space for the string, so that when I pass the elastic in it, I'll be able to stretch it, and it's okay at the back as well. So I did the same thing for this as well, and this is what it's looking like. So thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, please subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and leave your comments below. Share my channel, share my video, and thank you for watching. Goodbye and God bless.